Welcome back, everyone. Most of the workouts we've done to this point, I've actually been a little bit excited for. For the record, this one I'm not. I don't like doing cardio. It makes me uncomfortable. I'm not very good at it. And so yeah, this is probably going to be more of a struggle for me than any of you out there trying to do it along with me. But all jokes aside, when you're doing cardio, the intent really is to keep your heart rate as elevated as you safely can for as long as you can, just to try to build endurance. Now, one of the hard parts for balance is pushing yourself in a way that your heart's challenged, but that you can also maintain control of your breath. So this workout's going to combine a few different layers at different tempo, so that hopefully you're able to transition a little smoother, and rather than stop entirely to get your breath back, you just work through it until you're ready to push again. So there's going to be 3 components here. The first is just going to be jumping jacks for 25 reps to really loosen up your legs, open everything up through your chest, and get your breathing a little bit elevated. And then we're going to go into a 40-yard sprint. So that's the real burn of this workout, is the sprint as hard as you can, and when you reach the end point, you're going to turn around and do continuous walking lunges until you're back at the point you started. That's your active recovery, to give your breath a chance to come back without letting your heart rate slow down. So jumping jacks into a sprint, and then walking lunges to the return point. There's no perfect amount you could do here. It's really going to be dependent on everybody's individual ability level. The goal is just as many rounds as possible, as quickly as you possibly can, with no rest in between if you're capable of that. You might need to take some water breaks along the way. You might need to stop, especially if you start feeling lightheaded or if your legs are starting to feel a bit shaky. That's okay, but the goal is to just have continuous movement for as long as you can, and anywhere from 20 to 60 minutes. 60 probably being more on the extreme side. So since I hate cardio so much, I'm only going to do 1 round, just to prove to all of you watching that I can do it. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. So 1 round, and then I'll say goodbye. Done. So good luck with this one, folks. I know my legs are already burning after only one sequence, but pay attention to your joints. If you feel any kind of discomfort or really aggressive tension in your ankles, your knees, or your hips, slow it down, try to loosen things back up, and then see if you can push again. But thanks for joining me. Hopefully I didn't embarrass myself too much. I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take care. Bye.